Hi guys, so today I thought I would do my January favourites. It's been absolutely ages since I filmed a favourites video and I thought I would do one for January, so let's get going. So firstly, I'm going to show you some bits that I've been loving beauty-wise, and I've got two little beauty bits. The first thing that I've been really loving in January is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I picked this up on ASOS before Christmas, I think, and I have just been wearing it throughout January completely. I got this in the shade Gobi, which is actually my shade. I've got very pale skin. I had Fuji before and it was way too dark. So this is like the perfect shade for me at the moment. And if I do feel like it's a little bit light, I just pop on some bronzer just to darken my skin up a bit. But this foundation is so light and I don't always need to wear loads of foundation, so I find this foundation is really just sheer, very light, but still makes me look like I've got something on my skin. Sometimes I don't really feel like going barefaced, and this is just kind of like a little cover up just to make me feel a little bit more alive, and I just really like it. If you haven't checked out the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, then definitely give it a go. I know that loads of bloggers, it's just a blogger loved foundation. And you can also pile it up a little bit, so if one coat isn't enough, you can also pop on some more. I apply it using a sponge, and the Real Technique sponge actually, and that applies really well with it, so I just really like this. Next up, I have my favourite highlighter of all time, and this is more like a forever favourite because I wear it all the time, and this is the Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter, and it comes in this little cute heart packaging, which is kind of cardboard, but I kind of like that. You open it up and there's a heart kind of highlighter inside. And I tell you what, no word of a lie, whenever I use this highlighter, whenever I'm wearing it on my skin, people always compliment me on it. They're like, oh, what is that? I think you can pick this up in Superdrug, but I'll leave a link to it below because you need one, let me tell you. It's quite golden, it's very shimmery, but I find that it stays on all day, and again, it just makes me have that dewy look. I like my foundation to feel matte, but I like it to look dewy, so this just helps me get that kind of dewy, healthy look, and I wear it throughout summer and winter all the time, basically every day of my life. Even if I haven't got any foundation on, it just makes me look a little bit healthier, and I just love it for that reason alone. So next up, I'm not really sure where this one fits, so it's just going to be a random on its own, and this is my new favourite perfume, and it's this one. And you guys know that I love my Chloe perfume, it's my absolute favourite, but this is second best to that at the moment. It's the Hugo Boss perfume, and I can't remember the name because it's not in English, so I'll leave the link to that below, but it just has the most prettiest smell. It's kind of still got that kind of clean linen floral scent, which I love. But it's just a little bit sweeter than Chloe, I think, and more of an everyday perfume. I've been finding myself going for this every day and then wearing my Chloe for special occasions, because then it kind of gives me a bit of a difference in smells. I smell different during the day to in the evening, but I like that. I like to be able to mix it up a little bit and not always smell exactly the same. And again, I get loads of compliments on this, and my boyfriend says he really likes it as well, so obviously it's a man-friendly perfume. So then we have some hair favourites, and I recently did a hair video featuring both of these products, but they are actually my favourites. And the first one is by Milkshake, and it's the Whipped Cream Leave-In Foam. And this is a no-rinse, conditioning and protective creamy foam for all hair types. And at first, I didn't use this. I got sent it and it stayed in my box, and that's where it lived. And then I thought, oh, I'm going to give it a go. I haven't stopped using it. Every day I use this stuff. Well, whenever I wash my hair, not every day. When I wash my hair, I use this stuff. So basically I just spray some on my hand, rub my hands together and put it through the ends of my hair. Again, I'll link to the video below where you can see how I use it, because I've actually using it in the video. But yeah, it just makes my hair really soft, really bouncy. If I use this on my hair and then curl it, I find the next day I still feel like I've got that kind of bouncy blow dry feeling, which is amazing. I don't know how it does it, but yeah, and it smells so good. It's like almost like a really sweet fudge cake or something, but nice fudge cake that you actually do want your hair to smell like, and it doesn't smell as kind of chocolatey in your hair. But it actually says it's got milk proteins in it, so I guess that's why it's called Milkshake. Duh. Then I've got another hair favourite, and this is by Revlon, and it's this. And this is the Revlon Blow Dry Brush, and the reason I love this so much recently is that it's a paddle brush, so it makes it incredibly easy to dry your hair. I tend to rough dry my hair first just to get it a little bit more dry and then go over it with this. And again, if like me, your hair is quite straight, quite fine, quite flat, this helps to just give it that little bit of body, that little bit of oomph, that bit of volume, and my hair just feels so much thicker. I just love the idea of this. You basically got a cold setting, a warm and a hot setting at the bottom. You plug it in and you're good to go. The air blows out and then you can just kind of brush it through your hair. In the video I used it, I was literally just brushing it through, but you can kind of lift it up and then hold it there for volume. You can curl it under if you want, so you can get kind of flicks under, flicks outwards. There's just loads of ways you can use this, and I can imagine it's really good if you've got shorter hair as well. If you've got like a bob and you struggle with volume, pick yourself one of these up, because I love it and I've been using it so much this month. I just don't know where I'd be without it actually. I've got some fashion items I've been loving this month as well, and the first are the most amazing pair of jeans, and I can't believe I've left it this long to try these jeans, but I don't know, I asked on Twitter and you guys loved them, so I picked them up, and these are the ASOS Ridley jeans, and I got these ones which are like a really dark denim. And oh my god, these jeans are just the best invention ever. They're high-waisted, which I love because I'm quite hippie, so I find that my smallest part is my waist. So for jeans to finish there, it's more flattering on my shape. Yeah, so they're high-waisted, skinny, but like stretchy skinny, and then just kind of skinny ankle bits as well. And I tell you, these jeans fit like a dream. I've got the Topshop mum jeans, the Topshop Joni jeans, and I buy them over and over again, and I'm just not impressed with them anymore. They're just not, they're not for me anymore. Like the mum jeans I love, but I find they're quite baggy on the legs, and if I want something a bit more skinny, then I haven't got that high-waisted thing, and I don't know, these just seem to fit perfectly. And actually these ones were only £15 in sale, so that's like, I could get 2 pairs of these for the price of 1 pair in Topshop, which I think's good, don't you? But yeah, so I got these recently, and as you can see the tags are still in, but I haven't worn them this month, but I've loved them this month. I only just recently got them, but I had to include them because I need you guys to know about these jeans. They're just so amazing. Oh, the door. You know it's bad when the postman just delivered your Ridley jeans in grey as well. Yay! Next up for the fashion part, I have a Topshop item, and this is my lovely fake fur gilet, and I got this before Christmas. Actually it was a Christmas present from my mum, but I picked it out and I think it was in sale, so I don't know if they've got them online anymore, but I have just been loving wearing this recently. I basically love an all black outfit, leather jacket, and then I put this over the top, and I actually really like the way that it looks when it's layered over a leather jacket. It's warmer as well, and it means that I can wear it a lot more because it's over a jacket. So I just really like this. It's nice and long as well, so it covers my bum. And yeah, it was really easy to wear this in London as well because I didn't feel like really bulky from a jacket, but I still felt warm enough and things like that. I thought I'd finish this video with a few kind of my random favourites. And the first one that I have been loving at the moment is my little lava lamp over here. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I'll put a little clip in. And this was a Christmas present from Chris, my boyfriend. I actually picked it out because I really wanted a copper lava lamp. I'm obsessed with lava lamps recently, and I know they're so retro and old fashioned, but I just love them. It's so relaxing to have by my desk. I watch it during the day and it makes me feel calm. Obviously copper is just very nice, and it just looks really pretty on my desk. So my last favourite, and probably the most random, but I think you guys will get it, is the Netflix series Making a Murderer. I won't give any spoilers in case you haven't seen it, but it's 10 episodes on Netflix, basically about a guy that's in jail. Yeah, I don't know what I can say without giving it away now. But basically he gets put in jail for a false reason, and then something really bad happens, and it's kind of the same thing over and again. But, oh my god, like, I just love his lawyers. Like, I actually fell in love with his lawyers. I can't remember what their names are now, but the dark-haired one, like, old man that I shouldn't love, but I do love kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they were good, and the whole thing was brilliant, and, well, not brilliant, it was bad, but it was just really intriguing to watch. But yeah, it kind of made me sceptical about the police and the techniques they might use and things like that. I don't want to say too much in case I get put into jail for false reasons. I don't mean it. Please don't frame me for anything. If you've watched it yourself, then let me know in the comments like what side you're on. For me personally, I think I'm on the Stephen Avery side, just because I just got really angry about the whole thing, and I think I must just be on his side if I was that angry about it. So guys, that was my January favourites. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any videos that you'd like to see. I've been getting loads and loads of like feedback from you guys on Twitter and Instagram, so leave them in the comments below as well and I'll add them to my list. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. All those links can be found below. I also have a fashion blog, which is tinytwisst.com. I've been working super hard on it recently and there's loads of like fresh content on there, so make sure you go and check that out. And leave me loads of nice comments on there as well, because I love you guys and I love reading what you have to say. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye guys. Mwah.